What's going on, guys? James here from Enkae Prestige, and this is our 2021 BMW M3 Competition. So the BMW M3 Competition, this car looks absolutely stunning. Now, although this car looks good, it has been part of a lot of controversy going on, especially with the media and the public, because this car has the updated front grille. And yes, it looks quite flared, those nostrils of the car. I personally really like the look, and I think in person, it definitely looks pretty cool. In this colour though, I think we have a winning combination, especially with the wheels. Now, this is Brooklyn Grey, and doesn't it look good pairing with the BMW M Performance wheels, 20-inch, absolutely stunning. Under the hood is a 3-litre boasting 503 brake horsepower, which makes this an absolute monster. Now, this car is fully specced out. We have the full carbon pack, the comfort pack, everything that you could ask for in a BMW M3 Competition. This car is covered in carbon fibre, including the mirrors, around the front grille and the fins, the rear, so we have the spoiler and diffuser, and not only does it look good, it sounds good also. This has the BMW M Performance Sports exhaust, and I think it is a perfect combination. The car looks good from inside and outside, and this thing draws so much attention from everybody on the roads, which we'll find out soon when we take it for a little drive. But let's have a look at the back of the car, look at the carbon fibre that is covered in this thing. So how good does the back of this car look? I love the look of this thing. M3 blacked out competition badging, obviously with the BMW M Performance little stripes right there. The back of it looks mean and aggressive, especially with these cutouts and the squareness of the rear bumper. Down at the bottom, full carbon fibre diffuser, those quad exhaust tips which look absolutely insane, paired with the M Sport brakes and the alloys. The colour looks absolutely stunning, and sort of when you're looking from behind it, you've got the carbon lip as well as the carbon roof. Everything else is all blacked out, so you have all the black accents around the bottom. I mean, it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. Especially the privacy glass on the back. It's got that bit of a stealthier look, especially when you're driving. The thing draws so much attention, so much so that every single person looks at you. And I think that's a little bit more than probably what you'd get from maybe a supercar. Now, these at the minute are still pretty rare, so there isn't many on the roads. So I think that's maybe why it draws so much attention. But it's still an M3 Competition, it is still a monster, and it is still such a beautiful car. These cars are raging at the minute, and everybody seems to want one, and there's no surprise why, because they look good and sound good. I love this. This is probably one of my personal favourite BMWs, and this is coming from a guy who loves, I think, Mercedes more than BM, but that's just personal choice. I love the Mercs. This thing has such a presence on the road, sporty, mean, and I think with that 503 brake horsepower up front, you can't really go wrong. Press that M Sport button. Not only is the outside covered in carbon, but the inside is as well. We have full carbon interior, full around the steering wheel. It looks absolutely premium and feels it too. I love this car, so let's jump in the car right now, take it for a little drive, talk about the driving experience that you get, and let's explore this car in a little bit more depth on the road. So we're now in the M3 Competition. What an absolute car. This thing is unbelievable. This is the carbon, so has all of the carbon around the steering wheel, the center console. The M3 Competitions, the 2021s, feel so refined, and what BMW should have done. It feels like a new interior, which a lot of the BMWs don't seem to have, especially the newer ones. This means the business. It's got all the ambient lighting, the amazing carbon on the dash, It's nice and wide, you can see in the mirrors, nice big mirrors so you can see behind you and see what's going on. You've got a great clear view out of the rear window. It's just a fantastic place to be. For the driver, the experience is nice because it's leather steering with all the M Sport badging and stitching, and the little tricolour stitching just makes the whole interior amazing. On the centre, it's full carbon dash, just makes it feel special. There's just something really nice about it. The digital display and the heads-up display, again, make it easy for the driver, and everything just seems to be centered towards you, giving you that experience when driving this BMW. Navigation is amazing. It shows traffic, speed cameras, roadworks, everything that you expect from a brand new 2021 BMW M3 Competition. Everything about this car feels premium. It feels like it should, and especially for the price of this, it definitely reflects in the quality that you're getting out of the BMW M Performance product. The car itself drives nice and smooth, and when you want it to be, you can put it in that M mode and have a little bit of fun. This is rear wheel drive, and with that power up front, it does get a little bit squirrely on sort of the bit more of a sketchier moments, but it's still able to put the power down and still feels pretty stable in how you're driving. But again, all depends on how you're driving the car and how much you want it, because this does have the variable control and how much driver feedback you need to give for the car to be in control. So you have the 3 different modes, obviously the third mode being the top. On the steering wheel, we've got 2 big red buttons which you can configure to whatever you want. On this, we press, M1 mode, and it gives us that full M Performance feel. So the steering, acceleration, everything just tightens up, has a nice feedback and feel to it. The power of the car is always there. You can just feel it under your foot and how it's meant to be. Absolutely phenomenal car, and a phenomenal car to drive. Everything about it is so nice, crisp and refined, and that's what you expect out of this M Performance product, the M3 Competition. Everyone stares at you when you're driving through because it's got the big nostril grills. It looks new, it looks fresh, it looks like it should, and I love that about this car. People take pictures as you're driving past. It draws attention, draws the feel that it should be out of something like this, because it is so special, such a special car to be driving and being able to experience. The noise of this thing though could be a little bit better in my opinion, could be a little bit louder, but under load in that M Performance mode does sound pretty good. It is still a competition, but I think it sounds a little bit better from the rear of the car than it does when you're sat behind the driver's seat. What a car though, absolutely fantastic to drive, absolutely amazing to experience, and I'm sure it'd be perfect for one of you guys, because for me, if I had the money right now, I think I'd want something like this, because it has the performance, has the looks, and has the feel that it should on the BMW M Performance. Absolutely fantastic, feels great, these nice long carbon paddles, just everything about it is amazing. So, why wouldn't you want something that's so premium? So guys, if you are interested in our 2021 BMW M3 Competition, then please do get in touch with our sales team, get in touch with us on the media team, visit our Instagram and Facebook, where we show all the latest and greatest stock here at Enkae. If you are interested in this car is for sale currently, so please do check the website, links will be in the description. If you are interested in this, if it's still on the website, obviously it's still for sale. If you're watching this in probably a few weeks, this car will most likely be gone, but check out the rest of the stock that we have. We have some great stuff now and upcoming. As I say, if you are interested, then please do get in touch, give us a call, send us an email, or give us a DM, and hopefully we can pair you with your next dream car.